Boom, we are live.
Boomer and Zoomer here with another episode. Great.
How is everybody doing tonight?
How you doing, YouTubers? Joe, how was your day today?
It was pretty good. How about yours?
I had a good day. Nothing to complain about. Glad it's over, though, and glad we're able to sit down and do another episode here tonight.
Absolutely.
That'd be great.
That was a great song to start it out.
I love it.
I'm already hyped up.
I hope you all are doing good out there. I want to shout out to our loyal supporters and watchers.
Shadow of Fear and Professor Pete, keep commenting. I know we didn't see Shadow of Fear on the last one. Hope you're still watching us. Professor Pete, keep up those comments.
We appreciate your loyalty.
And we will definitely do that food video soon.
Yes, and we're still going with the trying to get the subscribers. We're kind of stuck a little bit on, I think, 16 subscribers today.
Yeah. But
So,
we're getting consistent viewage, which we love that you guys keep watching our videos. Knows that we're actually being a bit entertaining for some people.
Hey,
That's the goal.
I like it.
So basically what, and this is something that I just want to point out, something that I thought about. What our goal is, we're not here to make money or just gain subscribers. What we're here to do is to distract you guys from your busy day, give you a little rest from your day, and just give you a little entertainment from the two different generations.
Yeah, a little entertainment, trying to be different, talking about different subjects, giving you different perspectives, different generations, like Joe said.
Mm-hmm. And just have fun.
Yep, it's an interesting shirt, Joe. What do you got?
Thank you. So this shirt is, no, won't be able to see my face, but this is a Breaking Benjamin shirt. Breaking Benjamin is kind of like a rock band. I went to this concert back in the summer of 2019 with a friend of mine. We'll play it probably in a future video if we don't get copyright claim.
Okay.
It was a great concert. Loved it. Why don't you tell them about the shirt you're wearing?
Oh, I'm just wearing a And One basketball shirt, kind of popular brand, And One.
In support of who?
And I'm kind of wearing it just in support of my team, my basketball team from the day. I kept it quiet all these years because they just were not doing well for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But they're back, 6-game win streak. I'm talking about, of course, the New York Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers.
The good old New York Knicks. I'm so happy to see them doing good this year. I hope they do something with it and they go somewhere.
And they actually won tonight.
Go Knicks. Yeah, 6-game winning streak the other night.
6 or 7.
7 after tonight, yeah.
Yep.
7 games. So, all you Knicks fans out there, keep the hope. We're still alive. Anyway, so this episode, we're going to talk about
Old and new cartoons, a comparison video.
old and new cartoons.
So this might get a little bit controversial because I have a bit of a opinion that might be different for some people. Some people might agree, some people might disagree. If you agree and or disagree, put it down in the comments below. Let us know what you think about some of the cartoons that we talk about. And if you've watched some of them, let us know. And maybe we'll discuss it in a future video.
Sounds good to me. I love that. So he's going to mention some of the cartoons that are on today, and I'll talk about some of the ones that I grew up with and that are familiar to me.
As well as me.
And we'll see what
We'll compare. We'll bounce off ideas. We'll see what we
Yeah.
got. So to start it off, some of the modern cartoons that, somewhat modern cartoons that I grew up with would be like Teen Titans or Justice League, or I don't know, this one show Johnny Test or Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob. You know SpongeBob.
I know SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. I'm a little familiar with.
Drake and Josh, which is a real good show, which used to be a real good show on Nickelodeon. And basically, I named some of these shows. Some of them, which are my personal favorites, like Teen Titans or Drake and Josh. These shows were something that is hard to find today, and something that also exists in older shows, which is episodic, which means that for some of you who don't know, is where the story or something that occurs in one episode carries on or continues in an episode afterwards. So like events that happens, like if a fight happens or if someone has an argument in one episode, it continues, or it could be brought
It
up
carries
in
on
the future.
to the next episode.
Or
Right.
people
right.
have flashbacks.
Well, that's
to it.
something that didn't exist in my day. You know, a lot of the. I can't even think of one cartoon that was kind of carries over from one episode. It was always the same characters. It was different stories, you know, but it was never like a continuation from a previous episode. But anyway, continue.
So the thing is that, and I am going to say this is the little controversial opinion thing, is that modern cartoons have become a bit, how should I say this kindly, soft. Like, the thing is...
What do you mean? In what way?
So, like, you're going to get into, like, older cartoons like Looney Tunes or Tom and Jerry or Wacky Racers or Magilla Gorilla or Popeye, for that matter. A lot of these older shows, they had all these cool action scenes where characters would be fighting each other, using all different things and everything. Like Looney Tunes, you'd have, like you would say, Wile E. Coyote blowing
Looney Tunes,
himself
yeah.
up.
Wile E. Coyote, you know, you had the Roadrunner, you know, the wolf is getting blown up or falling off a cliff, and you know, 2 seconds later he's right back at it again. You know, no harm done. Tom and Jerry, same thing. You had yeah, it was on and on. You know, we didn't view it as violence, or we didn't view it as, you mentioned something, political correctness or whatever.
Like, basically shows have become PC or politically correct. Like, shows like, oh, one big thing with Looney Tunes, I don't think you knew this. So, you know Elmer Fudd and Yosemite Sam, how they have their guns, right?
Yes.
They were going to do a newer Looney Tunes, and they're getting rid of their guns.
So how can you do that? I mean, that's the whole thing. You know, Elmer Fudd it was an episode, he was a hunter. He was hunting rabbits. Okay? Wabbits. Okay. So, I mean...
I'm hunting rabbits.
You hunt with a gun.
Like what?
What's the
like,
big deal? I didn't see
and
that.
Yosemite Sam, like him and Bugs Bunny got into like big arguments and fights and stuff.
Yosemite Sam, with the, you know, honestly,
dual wield pistols.
Growing up as a kid, that was just part of his persona. Yosemite Sam, you know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, I didn't.
Like,
gun, it didn't have an impact on me
What
one way or the other.
What I'm wondering is like, what are they gonna do now? Play freaking checkers? Like, how are they
Maybe
gonna solve their disputes?
rock,
Checkers, a
paper,
game of
scissors.
cards.
You see Bugs Bunny doing the rock paper scissors with whoever his
Elmer
rival.
Fudd.
Elmer Fudd, yeah. Or yeah. Or you see Popeye and Pluto. You know, instead of fighting it out, they're doing a rock paper scissors.
Or they're hitting each other with balloons.
Yeah,
Or something dumb.
Yeah, something like that, right? Or yeah. Back in the day, we used to shoot odd evens. You know.
Oh, I know odds and evens.
Yeah, I don't even know if they do that anymore. But you know, and then we, of course, if I don't want to get off subject, but anyway, I was gonna say if you have to choose team and you have more than two people, you do 1 potato, 2 potato, and you go around.
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
Out, you know, you're out. If you're out, you're out, and then the last one standing, is the winner. Anyway, yeah, no, back in my day, there was a lot of different cartoons. It was the after-school cartoons. They were the best for me. You know, I lived right across the street from my grammar school. I made sure I was home, had that black and white TV on, and wouldn't leave there until the, you know, Saturday after-school cartoons were over. You know, and it was everything from Speed Racer. To you mentioned Magilla Gorilla, love Magilla Gorilla, Tom and Jerry, Felix the Cat, Betty Boop.
What about the old Batman?
Batman, yeah.
The 1960s one, right?
Yeah. It wasn't really a cartoon, but it was the Batman and Robin, and of
Was
course.
that on like Tuesday nights or something? Like,
yeah, that started out being a nighttime show actually, and that was one that was episode by episode and would carry over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a show that's like that.
Then the Green Hornet came in. Oh, Bruce Lee, Kato. Oh, Kato was on the screen. He blew people away when he came on.
That's another thing. Like modern TV, you don't see that type of stuff like all the time. There's not like some of the superhero shows you see nowadays. They're decent, but like to me, nothing stands out more than Adam West and Burt Ward going at it.
You know what? You know, Batman Robin was goofy. It was a little goofy, but you know what? It was entertaining.
It was comic wise.
It was entertaining, and it had a following. It had a.
Same for Green Hornet.
Yeah, same for Green Hornet. Green Hornet was a little more serious, a little more
Dark.
a little darker than the, you know.
With
But
what was the car's name again? Was it Kit Car?
the car was the black no.
Was that like Kit Car?
Some Knight or something. I forget the name of the car. Yeah.
Comment down below what it is.
Yeah, if you know, please put it in the comment. I'm probably gonna look it up anyway. Anyway, let's. What else?
That's really all I could think of with it. Just that cartoons, just to end in summary.
I hope this brought back some good memories from some of you out there that are my age, and that can remember some of these cartoons. Good memories back then. Good
Same
time.
for people that, if there's anyone that that's in my generation, the Zoomer generation, or even newer, that have watched these type of cartoons, the older cartoons, and if you know any, put them down in the comments below. Just to summarize though, old cartoons and new cartoons, I think the older ones are definitely a lot better.
I'm not too familiar with too many of the new ones. To me, I don't know. They don't look as appealing as the older ones. So
Nah.
there's no disagreement here on that. I'm old school with the cartoons all the way.
Same.
You know, I don't see the new ones being the same. I don't know. I see them as too serious, too really not entertaining. Some of that goofiness and that craziness was what kept your attention, kept you locked in. You're like, oh my God, I want to see what's going to happen when Wily falls off that cliff and that little splat on the bottom. How's he going to come back from that? And, you know, that keeps your attention. So that's it, pretty much for this episode.
So thank you all for watching. If you sneezed during this video, bless you. Hope you all enjoyed. Keep hit that subscribe button. But remember, before the end of this month, if we hit 30 subscribers or even close to it before the end of this month, we will be doing our special, which was it? Boomer and Zoomer on the street.
On the street.
And maybe
taking
something
it to the street.
and extra stuff and some extra stuff maybe.
Some extra stuff, some goodies. All right, thanks again. Please like and subscribe.
Comment down below.
Be well, take care of yourself. Boomer and
You all
Zoomer.
Out.
Peace out.
Let's do it.
Bam.
And y'all have a great night.
Have a good night.